Good morning, March 10th. Here we go, live trading. Actually, market's going to open in 1 minute. I usually don't log on too much earlier than that because I don't trade in the first 15 minutes. So, market overnight's up pretty good. Bitcoin's pumping, Solana's up, Tesla's up. And if we take a look, it'll load. Overnight, market's been up pretty good. Staying after the big increase, the big up that we had yesterday. We had a good day trading yesterday. Caught a really nice trade that we can talk about. But yeah, market's open now. I'm going to go ahead and load. I'll wait for that. I'm going to do my pre-market stuff. So here, I like to mark the pre-market high. And by the way, this is a 6-minute chart. You'll learn I trade the 6-minute chart, which is a little unusual, but it works for me. But what I like to do is mark the high overnight and the low overnight. And then these other blue lines you see are just some hourly rates, then hourly areas of support and resistance that I sometimes reference. Then I mark yesterday's high in the regular session, yesterday's low in the regular session as references, and there we go. Now what I'm going to do, so I have particular trades I like to look for. They're mostly trend continuation trades, so a strong move in a certain direction, a pullback to usually the 9-period EMA, which is this white line, and then a continuation on. So we'll be looking for that. So we got about 15 to 18 minutes before I will start looking at a trade. I just don't trade the first 15, 20 minutes. It's just too volatile. Usually your average true range is going to get up around 100, which is just way too volatile. You can easily get wicked out. So again, that might seem boring to some people, but we're not trying to be dopamine punks. We're trying to get really good trades that have a high probability of success. That's what we want. So that's what we look for every day. One of the tools that I use is I do subscribe to a Discord, and I'm going to put them on here. I actually
Smart,
like to
trade
use these
safe,
two guys. You'll hear
and
them
make
talk in the
today a day that
background
you make steps
for
forward. You take steps
Confluence.
forward in your
So
trading and in your psychology.
I don't always
in your
take their trades,
execution.
but I like they trade similarly to me,
Every single day
and
you
I
have a choice.
similarly
You
to
can
them.
get
So
better or you can get worse.
you'll hear them
You
in the
trade with me,
background.
I want you to get better.
And this
I'm
isn't
personally waiting the first 15 minutes. I want to see how we react to this previous high area pre-market, and we will go from there.
and let's go into Trader.
Sahil, you got it, bro. Oh, shit. Gene's there. Hello. Hello. What's up, bro? Hello. Thank you, bro. Get your meal prep. I see you. Following in your boy's footsteps. It's confirmed. Pay down is in the building. Coffee secured. This is a really good sign for what I'd like to see today with this lower high. We'll see if it holds up these next 10 minutes or so. Yep, Gene is in the house.
Okay.
Still above 25,000, but this candle's looking decent. There was a split second there. I was thinking about taking a trade as a short in this whole zone, but we were in the first 15 minutes, and it's very rare. I'm not going to say I never trade the first 15 minutes. It just doesn't happen often, or even slightly often.
Okay, guys, I use replica trade copier, so you'll see it. But one of the things about me is I trade evaluation accounts really aggressively, so we might blow some. I trade paying accounts very conservatively, so I'll try to let you know what I'm doing.
I got to re-add my VWAP to my screen. Forgot about that. I didn't save. There's my baby. Color of WAPA. Color of WAPA. Still above. The blue line's all that matters. Volume weighted average price. It's a volume-based indicator. Now's the key to better act right. I don't use Bookmap currently. Not currently, I don't use Bookmap. I have, but I don't use it currently. Brandon does. Brandon loves it. Brandon loves his Bookmap. I think it's a good tool. I just haven't been using it. It's definitely going to be good for... Sorry, what, Grizzly?
What are we trading? What are we trading?
It's a good question.
So my retracements that I look for are typically bounces off of this white line, which is the 9 EMA. So
The 1 minute's very back and forth. I was tempted to look for shorts, but we're still riding above 25,000. Still riding above that 25,000. So I'm just waiting.
all right, waiting for the first 15 minutes to go by here. See what we have.
Don't give us. You got to remember, guys, too. Take a peek at this daily chart. This is ES. Take a peek at this daily chart in the Nasdaq. Tell me that's just ugly. Look at that. Big Bertha's not looking pretty in that picture right there. You would think from this last daily candle,
Just checking
we'd want to see a breakout here to the upside. We've just been stuck in this range.
No real news today. So
not pretty. How was that? We also have CPI tomorrow as well.
all right, that little alert that I have there was the price touching the 9 EMA. I like that, but one thing I don't like about this particular chart setup is see all these wicks. You can see it, and then our average true range isn't really reflecting properly because, I mean, that's a huge wick there. So we'll just watch. If it dumps down here and gets below, we'll look for a retrace, but not until after about the 15 to 18 minute mark.
5 minute time frame. Yep. All right, let's see. Let's give us a good setup here. We lose 25,000. That's my main watch.
Those guys are 5 minute time frames. I do 6 minute time frame for myself. Like I say, these guys, they live stream this, so I don't think this.
It's my main watch.
They live stream this, so I like to use them more for confluence, and they're really good. I mean, they're great traders. They remind you to have, discipline, not do dopamine trading. So I really like them.
Pre-market low is down here.
So one thing, guys, I try to just trade on one screen. You'll see I flip back and forth between my trading view screen and my NinjaTrader platform. Okay, and the reason that I do that is because I really want to be able to trade anywhere in the world. Like if I go to Europe or anywhere, I don't want to bring a whole huge setup. So I've tailored this so that I can trade with one screen. And it doesn't take that much to get used to it. Okay, our 15-minute time frame is coming up, and you can see we've broken below.
We got 45 minutes. What's up, Gerardo?
Gerardo's
in the TikTok.
Volume here isn't that much, but of course we're really in this candle.
The photographer. What the hell is this candle? What is that? It's literally been the story of this market. It's just literally massive whipsaw candles.
And that's why we wait the first 15 minutes too.
Massive whipsaw candles.
You can see our average true range.
Now we're
is
right back in the
20.
middle of the range.
I usually don't want to trade where I'll reduce my risk a lot if the average true range is above 75.
Right in the 50% of that range too.
Okay, we're going to switch over to the 15-minute chart. I like to put in a 15-minute box. So we'll do this and also mark out the retracement, the 50% retracement. So I use a Fibonacci retracement tool here.
You want to get anxiety, go just pull up the Trade Debate 1 minute or like 30-second chart. The 10-second chart's bananas.
There we go. Yellow box is the 15-minute range, and the green box is the 50% retracement of that range.
Give us a trade. I was gonna watch for shorts, but we wigged down, wigged right back up and closed with strong volume on that previous 5 minute.
Yeah. Okay.
And
so
closed above point of control.
I'm watching the volume here because what I'd like to see for me to want to go long is an increased volume here, and we're getting that. About 2 more minutes on my 6-minute candle. And then if that happens, then I'll watch.
I actually thought about for a second
back to the 9 EMA.
Long at 25,000. I just want to catch a nice trend move.
See, now Jayden talks about wanting to get a retrace to 25,000. That'd be exactly what I'm looking for, because that's where the 9 EMA.
So wicks up and wicks down. Just something that I noticed back testing that could be of use.
We just touched yesterday.
I used VWAP for a long time. I used it for a really long time in my trading. After I've read or whatnot, I'm always going to look back and see what I could have done better.
18 seconds to the end of this candle. Now here, see, I really wish that candle would have strung up here. It's not doing that. We've got good volume, but just these wicks today. After yesterday's big move,
what is that?
The same today, but that's crazy. You know, on
we have CPI tomorrow as well. So if you guys have been looking to pass an eval, wink, wink, tomorrow's the day. Get yourself an Apex 50K. It's 1 day pass. Tomorrow's the best day of the month to pass them on CPI. Why waste a week or two in your eval when you can just rip it on CPI?
See, I was about to take this trade
on
the 9 EMA in a
just saying
in an evaluation account, but I've missed it now, so I'm not going to do that. It was just too fast for me. So on this setup, I've got my 6-minute here. This is the 5-minute.
evals. You don't got to be DOD.
I do like to look at that.
Not fully.
15-minute here.
Too much DOD on an eval is going to lead you to spending 3 weeks on it. Then you still got to go to funded and spend another 3 weeks on it. Or 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm salty about myself for not catching that. That would have been good. Just wasn't quite ready. This is could have been really good. But oh well, you're gonna miss it. There's always gonna be another trade coming along, so don't have too much FOMO, but I still get it.
I think Apex is 5 trading days now, if I'm not mistaken, with their new plans. Yep, it's 5 days instead of 8. And end of day drawdown. Pretty great.
Okay, now here's something I'll just mention. So here you can see we've moved up pretty good. We're about maybe halfway through this candle, but our volume it really isn't ticking up. So to me, I look at that and think, well, maybe this up move isn't really legitimate. Market makers can move price.
The team will just waiting.
It's really hard for them to.
No clear direction. If we don't find an A+ setup I like,
volume.
I will not trade again today. It'll be 2 days in a row of no trades. Hope that isn't the case. Good, Delaney. It's facts. Let's see what we have for. Let's see what we have for our news.
No news.
We do have news at 10. We have existing home sales.
We do?
Oh.
Well, yeah, but that's not really going to move the market much.
We have existing home sales.
So again, here you can see we're coming up to the end of this candle and just our volume isn't confirming anything. So we may just be stuck in this little wiki range for a while.
You guys want me to come on for CPI tomorrow?
I know Jadon loves the, he's one of the guys. Jadon and Grizzly are the ones that I use for Confluence, and I really like them. They help me stay sharp, but he loves the downside, which I think is good. I mean, price moves down way faster usually.
What's the 50% retracement of this? We're still sitting above the 50% retracement and above 25,000.
Again, I'm suspect because the volume's.
I can't. I'm not going to short this until we see some clear confirmation to the downside. So, just waiting.
The upside either. Interesting.
My homie and I have been in the live every morning since December from Germany. Lock-in mode, DODL. That's what's up.
Just want to mention that.
That is what's up for real.
My 6-minute chart, his 5-minute chart, that they trade. Let's see. I'd be looking to come down and have it touch, but again, that volume.
Yes, sir. Brando's still here.
That shows me weakness, so I'd be more inclined to watch for shorts, but I'll want to see it break with good volume below this 9 EMA.
Yes, sir. Huh.
Okay, that alarm again.
See, look at this candle though.
Touch the EMA.
Aggressive move down, but where's the volume?
Exactly.
Where are you at, volume? I'm looking for you. Where'd you go?
So then you see why exactly I wouldn't take that bounce. Number one, it had already bounced once, and so
Where'd you go, volume?
there was just no volume. So this is shenanigans.
Let's see, 050, 25,000. See, without volume, say that volume just isn't a thing. We close below VWAP, retest a VWAP, we retest 25,000. This looks like it wants to move down now. If you just look at it from a technical standpoint, minus volume. This volume just throws me off a little bit. Volume throws me off a tad bit.
I will tell you what I'll look for here is, if our volume stays low on these down candles, what I'll look for is a big move on low volume down to 200 EMA, and then I'd take it on a paying live account, but I would take that on evals. Looking for
We're almost out of this 15-minute range, finally.
Yeah, but very low volumes. Let's see.
We got data coming up at 10.
Yep.
I'm going to be watching here, so eval I'm going to pick. Go ahead and put my name down in here.
You're most looking at direction, Kamal. I mean, you don't know how many buyers and sellers exactly, but if you have momentum to the downside, you want to continue that trend.
There's the bouncing, maybe. Comes back again. I'm going to go ahead on this eval.
Order filled.
Just because, and again, this is very aggressive. I can have a
Yep.
real large drawdown on this and blow it, because just like Jada, I don't like to spend forever on evals. So,
Oh.
what's the reason behind this? Is because we touched that. We sent just below there the 15-minute, and we moved higher. And
yep, we have.
I don't trust this down there.
2 minutes till existing
Order
home sales
canceled.
data comes out.
Okay, now
Come on.
have $1,000 loss there, right?
We might get a decent setup here, though, to the downside, guys.
We've been watching that. So I got
This would be one that I'd try.
Stop set in there, and so
Good volume so far. We still got a little
Yep.
time on the candle, too. Hopefully it doesn't wick back up.
Knowing our luck, it probably will.
okay, so we're getting the volume that we want here.
We got 30 seconds left in this candle.
Wicking up. Who'd have thunk it? Oh.
Definitely not us like a minute ago.
Yeah. Market making us work for it.
So that $1,000 loss in that Apex account, that means I'm done for the day there. It has $1,000 automatic. That's why it triggered me out.
That is dropping. right now.
We do have increased volume here. So, again, for my
That candle closed back inside the 15-minute range.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Right there.
all right.
You have any big data this
got a
week?
bid on Gene. We getting this, Gene?
Jesus.
Connection lost.
CPI tomorrow.
Where have the retracements been?
Good question.
Where have the retracements been? And now, if we go back up with this wick down to 920 and test up here, how are you supposed to short that enormous wick up?
Because of the low volume here, if it does come up here, I'll take this trade. So.
Gold be acting fully out.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to short this candle? No way. No way.
I'll still do it.
Okay.
We'll see.
Order submitted.
Didn't get up there. What's our volume look like?
In my drop top.
Volume looks decent. We got
Oh, goodness.
2 minutes. Probably was a little heavy on that apex. But either way, I would have been out with the $1,000 gain last time. Just didn't bounce. That bounce should have gotten in. You'll see if this continues down.
All right, guys, let's get it.
What is this, man? Come on.
I don't know. Not how I like to trade.
It's like, let me just mess with Grizzly as much as possible this morning.
Order
This
canceled.
week.
And the reason I'm
Order canceled.
canceling order is because
Candle's about to close. Let's see what the delta is on this.
the candle benefit is too much. Too much like it's me.
Grizzly, I was messing with Brandon in chat like you were.
I don't like that.
I didn't even read what he replied. He probably said something horrible to me.
So funny. It's all jokes. All fun. All
Well,
fun.
That wick tells me
That
that
candle had
more
positive
volume
delta.
to the upside.
How much? You can't short that. No way. No way I'm shorting that.
Yeah, you can't short that candle.
I'm going to short it. I mean, it may stop me out, but
Order filled.
and this is 1 micron, so ultra, super light, super light. It's because of just the below our break even. Stop down. Okay. We'll see. Look for a to go all the way to low day because that 200. So we stop there. We'll see. Low. The candle structure's got a little wigged out, but sometimes favor me.
The only reject I see is up there, but it doesn't look like we may get it. We touched 25,000 again. Still, he touched actually right up at VWAP.
All right, that's looking good. Hope that keeps going. Wish I was
That's what I noticed a lot last week. Is when I was doing my back testing, is we were respecting VWAP more in trends. So that's why I added it, and I wanted to watch it more in real time.
One contractor I'd be.
I used to use it every day for years. That, and I also used to use EMAs quite a bit. Gene still uses EMAs, don't you? I don't think they're bad. You just have to ultimately still price action's king. They can just be a nice confluence.
Okay, we got 30 points in this trade. I'm not going to let it go negative on me. I'll put it here. What I'm hoping is that it will go down and even go to low of day. Give us a mic,
All right.
Dollars or more.
Well, looks like that's going to be a rejection here, which is good. Maybe we can watch for the next wake up if we can get confirmation on this candle down.
Because of that 200 EMA.
Maybe that'll do it finally. As long as we don't test this pre-market low first.
That's what I'm tempted to wait for, but one more push down. Because of that 200 EMA, one of my rules is to really respect these EMAs, and so I'm going to go ahead and close that.
Pay done is here.
So look,
Order filled.
Just staying patient. Patient done.
Cancel all orders, button everything. I have a habit of doing that because I've made mistakes in the past. Just really go, but again, one of the things that was I just really respect the EMAs.
Even without the volume, I don't hate an idea of a pushback up with stops above like 25,000. If we get a strong candle close here, granted we don't take out this pre-market low first, which we may do. I don't hate the idea of a pushback up to like 950, 960 with stops above like 25,000 for shorts.
See, for me, I probably wouldn't do that unless volume.
Candle structure looks good. Levels look good. Oh, don't take out pre-market low.
So we went short. Should have gone long there and caught that.
We have 20 more seconds on this candle.
We got 86.
Oh, we're going to take it out, which is going to invalidate it, which is going to be very frustrating.
5-minute candles coming. So again, see, low volume. I think this is.
I do like the idea of shorts up here still. Even without this higher volume, I like the idea up here. I think it's worth a try up at like 950, 960 with stops above like 25,000. Do we get it? I don't know, but I do think it's worth a try.
So guys, look at that little teeny move. We made $100 all accounts or something. So you don't need a huge amount of risk. Okay, you don't need it. So
940 to 960 area.
see how
I'm
we're
looking for
bouncing
a
Yep.
around
possible
200
short.
now?
Me too.
But I don't know. So
940 to 960.
me, I'm not taking this trade
Much safer entry at 960 though.
because the volume hasn't confirmed.
I like it too.
Orb strategy. Will it pull back or is it just going to do what it's done? What has it been doing?
I don't mind 940 either. A little earlier entry, and a lot more risk, but
I
just
don't know.
haven't
It's not
gotten
gonna
those
give it to us.
haven't gotten those retracements lately, so we might not get it again.
Got 30 seconds on this 6.
It's interesting how the market shifted and just stopped giving those deeper retracements.
Look at the
How's options today? Are they jacked?
You know, I have them on my option chain. Let's see. The next, dang it. The next days were like, let's QQQ out. A little bit. Oh yeah, next days are like at the money like $500 a piece.
Okay, for an
Yeah,
eval,
they're
I'm going to
expensive.
be targeting low of yesterday. If it comes down and hits it.
Oh. Come on.
Okay.
Rip up
so
to
we
a
have
reject.
decreasing- We have a decreased volume.
It literally touched 940 for a split second.
Yeah, as it happens quick, I didn't even see it happen.
I don't love that we touched that pre-market low. I'm still watching. I'm still open. I seen it on Trading happen real fast. Way too fast to get an entry, even if you took that. Wanted something very high risk. I'd prefer to see 950 to 960, but do we get it? We'll see.
I just want a full size trade.
Move this. So it looks like we're probably not going to get this, but here it comes down. And we had pretty decent volume there. I could see them taking that. I may or may not. It looks like we will be in confluence with the bottom of that 15-minute range. So I think, again, I'm not going to trade all of my contracts. Keep and take some off the table, but I'll go light. I've changed my mind. It does come up here and touches the 90 MA.
Got up, touch 940 again. Still would like to see us move more into that zone.
Let's see. For me, it would need to come up to maybe 960. Right here at the bottom of the 15 minutes. So and that would be basically
Towards
a
950, 960. Stops at like 25,000.
Opening range below. Maybe what I'll do, because one thing that I find is that once you've taken a trade off of the 9 touch, which we did here, also here, it will typically go through that the next time. So
Come on, quit playing.
I have not taken a trade yet. Nope. Got real close.
When they take a trade, it's pretty fun. It goes in your direction. But one thing you can learn from these guys, and I need to learn from them, even
Come on. No. Don't die yet.
I hate to be wrong.
This 1 minute is not looking promising.
That's one of the reasons that I am doing this.
1 minute's not looking great.
To help me.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Well, maybe we'll get our little.
Awesome.
This is
MNQ is about to become on my
On the naughty list.
naughty list.
Oh my gosh, so close. So close to that retracement area. Look at that. 942 to 949, 950.
MNQ, if you can hear me, the amount of taxes I have to pay, I need you to cooperate.
Wow.
I'll be watching for a bounce here. I'm targeting that. We had a pretty good bounce off the 200. So let's see if I can come down here and get this.
I don't like that we just swept that pre-market low either. I don't like that at all.
Did we sweep it?
Like just touched it. Like
It's not even showing it touched on my trading view. Or trading view.
well, you got like a touch below, like by a point, and then ripped up.
So as far as our
No trade yet, guys.
our money trades and paying accounts,
Well, I'm saying, Daniel, what is this trickery?
looking for a touch of the 21.
I'm still open to like 950, 960, but I don't love that we touched that pre-market low first.
Same. That's not my pre-market low, but
That's a little frustrating for sure.
He's calling this pre-market. Mine, I go back to midnight. Here's midnight.
2?
No, pre-market low, how I calculate it is down like 893 area.
I'm still going to watch the 50s, 60s area, but something happens. We just rip up fast and we push up to VWAP around 86. I like that area better.
I'm going to go ahead and put this super fast wick down. Let's see, we can add to this.
When it comes to hygiene, I use the whiz. Stay whiz. Come say hi. Start hygiene.
Hello.
Is this the Asia King?
Yeah, not anymore. I lost my crown.
Bad streak. It
Literally,
happens, man.
Asia has been super hard to trade. Like New York has been super hard to trade. It's just not. It's not agreeing. It's not listening.
Not respecting technicals.
Nope. NQ's being bad. I've sized down though. I've had bigger stops, but I sized down a lot. I've only been trading like 3 micros.
I like it. I love video.
Hello. Hello. What am I missing? Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Could be it. We could get her entry.
Low.
Look at this 5-minute candle though.
Okay, see, that tells me it touched the 3 EMA, but for me, I'm not going to take it there. It might go down, but one of my reversal signs is golfing candle. So if we get a really strong candle here, we might use let's watch this.
48.
Right.
It's our time, 20. So
At high volume. Jesus.
It's a really tough candle to short. High volume, 5-minute wick, pre-market low test.
That tells me I don't want
I'm still going to watch VWAP up here in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm still watching up here too.
the 80s. Okay, yeah. So there's VWAP. You can see that. So this is where I really like my 6-minute chart, because I'll be waiting for about 24 just to see what this does. So,
I have not entered anything, guys. I have not entered yet.
it's blowing through the 9 EMA. That's a tough one. I think I'm going to sit this one out. It's just too strong for me.
All right, let's see.
It touched.
I tried some shorts up here, everyone.
Hey, that,
Light size, I may add if we get to VWAP. That's why I left room to, I'm leaving a little room to add at 80s. Stops have to be above the 24,999. Stop, 24,999. I'm in MNQ shorts.
Tried a piece of shorts too, everybody. I'll ride with you.
if it comes up,
I'm a little over
then
half
I'm
size
good.
right now.
So basically, 980.
Tried shorts as well up here, everybody. I am not full size. I'm not going full size today. I'm going to go.
22.
Where we at? It may just rip straight up to my stop, everyone. I haven't added.
I entered a short.
I
Order
haven't added
filled.
either.
Just one.
Only area I like for lower high
Order filled.
is up here in the 70s.
It'd be crazy. We didn't even hit pre-market low on my chart. I would be surprised if we push back up to pre-market high here from that bounce. I would be very surprised.
I lost my mind. I hope this candle doesn't get high volume. I did try the shorts lightly up here, everybody. Did try them.
Okay. This is whether they will stop, but since we got a better entry, I'm not too worried about it.
Still in as of now. It's trying its best to get me.
I have my stops at 25,010. I put them a little wider since I have less size.
Our candle's coming up with.
Knowing my luck lately,
Right.
we're going to move, wick up, and then die. So we'll see.
Still in.
We'll see.
I'm risking basically my profits from pre-market. I'll be a little red if it hits it.
See if
It hits my
if
stop.
this closes in 10 seconds and it's above the 90 days, I'm gonna close the, or at least tighten up my stop here.
This is not looking good on the
I wanna
1-minute
see
chart. I'll
it
tell you that
close,
right
it's
now.
gonna tick up there.
Looks okay on the 5-minute. I mean, if we're going to find a lower high, it's going to be in this whole zone. I just hope we don't push aggressively back up and then wick and die.
Because it
Touch
closed,
VWAP,
it's coming
50%
back.
retracement.
It's gonna be real amped.
Oh.
Trend has clearly been down.
I'm taking one off.
Order canceled.
The reason I am is because it could bounce here. It could come down, and if it does, that's great.
Y'all don't like to set up and get out of entry. I'm
Yep.
riding it out, win or lose.
Back at entry area down here.
If you're oversized, take some off here.
See how it touched there.
This isn't a green 2-bar quite yet. If we had higher volume here, I'd probably just close it early.
I'm going to go ahead and close that out.
Order
And
filled.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, the VIX is
We had
working
higher
against us here.
volume. We had
The what?
a pretty good
The
candle,
VIX.
and then it came down in touch. So it's not going to follow through in my opinion. So I'm out.
Well, I'm out. Jesus.
I'm still in. 25,010.
I'm out.
Keeping my risk around 800. Oh, it's gonna. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's about to stop me out. Again, dude. Kept it small. My goodness, guys. 880. That is so damn annoying. Another loss. 880. That makes, if I technically didn't take another trade, that'd be 1,800 in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that
No
move
new
right
trades
there
yet.
could have been a good one. See how we had increased.
This market's just not respecting my strategy, not respecting anything that I've been doing. Am I Coach Grizzly? Do I need to retire?
It has been tough. I mean,
I may have to.
tough.
Yeah, no new shorts for me, guys. We could reject. I swear, if we reject this area right here and then die, I'm actually done.
If it's just respecting point of control today, there's nothing we can do. Just hit it.
Well, so you're seeing kind of what you have to do here. You have to anticipate. And I was looking for shorts, so I became a little bit too blinded. And there's one of my trades to
Glad I didn't add my full position there. It was a smart move.
This one of my trades to look.
Well, I swear, if it rips up here and just dies, dude, I'm done. What am I done with? I don't know, but I'm done. I'm done with something.
You'd think with all the big earnings out of the way, we'd have a little better. I mean, we still got some things going on, but
if we get a bearish candle here, I have one more watch. If we can close below 25,000, I'll try short seeing when it stops above like 25,025. My only other watch is if this candle confirms to the downside in the 5-minute, I'll try it again. But if not, I'm not trying it.
See, that's where Jay Dunn and I are.
That was literally the only setup I like until we get to the bounce I'm watching.
That's where we're different because once we close.
I think on the next trade I take, I'm just going to shoot for 1-to-1. Going back to scalping. 20, 30 points. That's all I'm going to look for. 20, 30 points on the dub. Does that mean this is, yup, yes, okay, good. 529, 511.
Are the options change not working? What's going on?
I'm not sure if this is going to work. Let me see here.
Dun, dun.
See if I can mute them for a minute.
Oh, option chain is working, I think.
See if you can still hear me. Okay. So
kept it small, less than full size, but still just freaking annoying. I just want one nice full size win.
Once you get this kind of action, right?
Kept it DOD, which I'm satisfied with, but not satisfied.
And we were looking for this.
With
I waited until almost VWAP to get in and
watch this just freaking rip down now.
But what I should have been anticipating, because this is one of my trades, is I should have looked at that volume and when it closed higher, and it's broken through the 9 EMA like that.
No new trades unless it confirms.
You're saying TOS is showing the wrong amount on options. So be careful, everyone.
Gives me an indication of strong action. Then I would look for a touch of the 9 EMA to go higher.
Huh.
So we'll see what happens.
I guess I'm not comparing it. My TOS.
We could have gotten in. We could have trimmed.
Oh wait, yeah, the bid's higher than the ask. There is something wrong with the options chain. Yeah.
For me,
the bid is higher than the ask, so something is messed up.
And I shouldn't have been.
The options chain is confirmed and messed up.
The setup that Jay Dunn and Grizz took and that I took with them was good.
Can't.
You can see here.
Cannot trade
if I
options on
was really
TOS right now.
watching
If you guys are
my
trading
signs,
options.
a confluence with this buy, a confluence with a close above the 90 MA, a pullback, and then a rip higher. That's my missive today.
Nope, no new
Goodness,
trades, guys.
I'm
No new
goodness.
trades.
And again, that's why.
No new
I have this
trades. We
channel,
closed this
because it helps
candle
me
above 25,000. No
show
new
you
trades.
and to keep me on my game.
Maybe like one
I find
upside
myself
entry.
after years of trading that
I just don't do well.
I
Like when
just
you look
have
at
to
our
kind
daily
of
chart, how it
really
is,
talk
and
it
we
out,
have had no
and
clear
talking
direction.
it out in my brain.
It's okay if you're trading pure
Anyway,
supply and
that's where we
demand,
are.
but
Um,
as
I
far
wish
as
I would
trend
have taken
trading,
that
look
trade.
at this.
I
It's
think this
terrible.
could end up being really good. We'll go up here. I could see us testing
Just no trend.
high of the 15-minute range now. But I will be watching this.
We'll
for a
see.
pullback.
Maybe we get a
I'm gonna
2-bar to the
watch
upside.
see how it's crossing. Now we reset. Our
Gene,
first,
I quit.
Look
I quit too.
to take a trade going in the upper.
It's all right. Kept
We'll
it.
pull back to the 90 MA.
Go be cops.
Get it?
We
Yeah,
can.
we'll see.
Kept it small, but
Let's go back to
geez Louise.
see what the boys are having to say.
I don't actually quit. One good full-size win will be back in action. One nice full-size win.
60-point move.
We'll be back.
So,
We'll be back in action, baby. We'll be all right. I'm glad at least that we kept moving up. If we just died, I'd be a little salty. You stopped 25,010, only to go up to 25,030 and then die would be
anticipate here as the
a
price
little
goes up, this line's going to move up, and if it comes into confluence with yesterday's close, I like that. The more confluence we have, the better. So, you know,
All right.
991 area. See what it looks like. 8:30. Probably only have about
On the bright side, my trade if I select counts are still cooking.
30 to 45 minutes left to trade. So.
On the bright side, I'm really, really careful with those though. Where did my, okay, here we go. With my trade if I select accounts, I'm really, really careful with the trades. And I only trade like 2 micros per account when I do.
Word.
Yeah, they're great. The select accounts with daily payouts are great. They're sitting at like 25,500 on the 2 funded ones I have, so
Nope.
eligible for daily payout.
Get this to play.
Yeah, no shorts
Stop.
up here, guys. No shorts.
Trading
for me.
minis
The
is
only
too much risk.
watch ahead was
Discipline
if
and
you
base hits. 3 to 7
go up down
micros.
here.
Don't be a dopamine
This
punk.
retracement area with stops above this high, and we touched the high, so got out.
Let's play this again. I'll mute them and see.
Now maybe there's a
I don't know
world
if this works.
where
Here we go.
we build above this 15-minute high or build above
Okay, we'll turn them down.
pre-market highs
Stop.
away.
Trading minis is too much risk.
You can't hear me either.
Discipline and base hits. 3 to 7 micros. Don't be a dopamine punk.
Be real careful shorting. If we lose 25,000 again, maybe, but
Stop.
for now the market's
Trading
looking
minis
like
is
it
too
wants
much
to make
risk.
a V-shaped
Discipline
recovery.
and base hits. 3 to 7 micros. Don't be a dopamine punk.
The option chain is still broken, guys. The bids are higher than the ask.
Look at that. That would have been such a good trade.
Let's see if that's just on the indices or if it's on Tesla too.
Oh, well. That's the way it goes.
No, the Tesla looks fine.
I call this.
Maybe it's just on the indices.
Comes up here and it's
Hmm.
It's like you're pulling the slingshot knife and then it's rocketing higher.
Seen one nice, held, solid winning trade.
So these circles is the right plan, so I can go back and look and say, you know, this is what I should have done or what I did do. I mean, this one.
Where's the volume on this candle? I think it may just be the QQQ options. They're definitely messed up. So the bid's at 642 and the ask is at $5.
Okay, we'll be
Meal prep?
resistance here at the top.
This market's frustrating me.
We have some resistance here. Yesterday's high. That's light blue line is. Go back to yesterday's high.
Seen one nice solid winner. Dun, 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 dun.
See, now watch. See, I'm looking for a retracement back to the 90 EMA.
Yep. Oh yeah, Daydreamer. They won't give you your money back, bro. If you're stuck in a trade and there's option chain problems, you will not get your money back. I promise. I've dealt with it before. Back in the day, I lost like six grand due to an issue like that. They won't give you your money back. You're cooked. They say, sorry, it's exchange problem, not our fault. We're keeping it DOD. Keeping our risk intact. Yeah, you won't get your money back if you're stuck in a trade and your option chain isn't working. I promise. They will not give you your money.
This is true.
Yeah, this hasn't been my market, guys. It's been a rough last 7 trading days.
A little salty about missing that trade.
But like I've said, if you followed me for years now, no one's immune to losing, so I just keep it small.
That is the key to being a winning trader. You got to keep.
I don't see anything else I like.
You got to keep your losers small. Manage risk. You got to be a boring.
You see anything else, Jaden? Anybody, Team Bull?
Not really. Sorry, I was just thinking.
Tough market this week, huh?
Maybe an uptrend entry.
Last was difficult as well.
The 5-minute looks like interesting.
Oh goodness. Well, my live account is crying, but my Tradeify select fundeds are still very much so pretty. So you like that? You got any of those Tradeify fundeds, Grizzly? You try those with the daily payouts?
No, I haven't tried them yet. I've got funded accounts. I just haven't been trading them. I'm trying to make a bag on my personal lately.
I got 2 of them that are technically live accounts, not live, but they can get daily payouts.
That's what I love.
They're up over the buffer, so been really fun. I've only been trading like two or 3 micros per account on that account. I've had them for like a month. It's just taking me a bit.
You'll get there.
Yep, guys, I'm cooked.
It's like today, you get $100.
It was break even. I gave back my profits from this morning. The only thing I'm making money on this week is the options selling.
$1,000.
I'm gonna start doing that too.
And it's steady. If you look in Team Bull's where I post my options, we've had a solid start to the year.
Okay, here's my more aggressive.
It's been solid. Not a ton of trades yet, but
So I'll take profit. Pretty small. I'll take profit on my short here. 40 minutes. Wait, I want it to tick up just past here.
you start taking trades, you can just post in there with me.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Options selling.
I'm gonna wait for the 5-minute chart.
It's one of the best ways to
Short.
that people that have big bankroll make money.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
It takes some capital to do. How much do you keep in your option selling account?
Okay.
How much I keep?
Order
Oh, I got a
filled.
small one. My big one's got 6
Yeah,
figures,
right.
but the
Yeah.
small one,
But we'll see.
Most of the people I know that sell options for a living have 6-figure plus accounts.
see.
Small one.
I've got my wrist set. It's pretty.
As long as
tight.
like if I sell options
What I'm
on
gonna
ticker
do is
MARA,
if it comes up to here, I'm gonna sell
as long as you have $1,000 in your account right now, you can at least sell one with me. Just have to have enough collateral to cover 100 shares of whatever you're selling on.
Let's see where it goes. So this is an eval, and I'm about 1,000.
Where's the volume on this candle?
So see, that's why I like it now. Again, I mean, we're on an uptrend, but I'm looking for a
Random guy. If it gets over 100
breaking
again, I'm
back
selling
down
all
to
the silver.
90 MA. May not happen,
Selling my daughter's silver.
but we'll see.
All of it.
Honey, get back your silver. Dad's selling it.
Well, she told me I could. I just didn't last time. Then it sold back off.
All right. Yeah.
Your QQQ put is stuck. How can you get out? You're likely cooked.
Right.
I'm just being very,
Okay.
very honest with
I
you.
think I'll trim on here. And again, I'll be looking for a move all the way down. If it comes all the way down here, I'll close this out and look to go long. And
I promise you, if you all can survive this market, the easy market will be back. Then we'll capitalize. We just got to manage our risk really well until then.
again, remember, this is an eval account, so I'm risking a lot. Or not a lot, but putting more risk on here. This could go either way. We could get a real super fast wick up and stop me out, but that's why I see I'm going to add up here. There's 42. I do like that. If we come down to more than 50% of this
It's
count,
even on these slight pullbacks, no deep retracements.
Climbing and lowering volume too.
No retracement, no deep retracements. Or deep retracement and then too deep, stop out, and then move. Yeah, you guys want to see me lately? I'll show you. I'll show you my trading the last few days. All right, here's me. This is me trading the last few days. This is my stop losses.
Early week, but the end of the week was tough. It just wasn't following anything, and honestly, I revenge traded a bit. So
Ready to take a trade? All right,
always,
put it on.
Okay, there's my $1,000 loss in my eval.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, kind of liking this.
38, 75.
Oops. Thinking of adding.
I just put the clown mask on if you were wondering. What's up, Gene?
Order filled.
No, just
Doubled in.
was wanting a retracement again, didn't get it.
Okay,
Oh,
as we came down.
See if this gives some volume confirmation. We got one more minute. We might.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and add you to Grizzology while I'm not doing anything here.
Do it. Maybe that's the trick.
I wanted to trim some there. I usually
Could be.
like to do that when I add like this. I should have put it in. Let's put it in here. Bye. Come on.
What's up, dog? Hmm.
Order filled.
Back.
Order filled. Order canceled.
We don't have a real
I
deep
don't-
retracement to
I
the
don't
upside
like
for.
when it doesn't do exactly.
It's like
what you
25,000.
want, so what you anticipate, but At 45, so there's the 45. You can see I can use this 5 minute stop. But again, with my 6-month time,
Should be in your invite only now, Jaden.
48. I'm gonna leave those stop losses there.
If you have any levels like overlap when you turn them on, if you look beside of them in the settings, they'll have where you can change, like put like 10 and then move it to the right where it doesn't overlap.
Okay. Bye.
Like,
So,
how do I add all the levels?
Just right in the settings, right on Grizzology. Next to where it says Grizzology, go to the settings, you'll see inputs, whatever you want.
Oh. That's kind of dope.
You got London session, Asia
Yeah, that's
session.
fun. Current running control, and this is good. You got VWAP on here too?
Yeah. It's the only one that's on there. I should add some EMAs, I guess, but. Well, the orb has confirmed to the upside. Strange.
yeah,
You trade the orb this late, everyone.
I've seen that. It's just an odd candle.
See, we have decreasing value or volume, excuse me. So I'm actually
Not much risk here, though.
before I go.
How many points worth of risk?
I actually like Grizzology a lot. Looks good.
Man.
We're above that point of controls at 25,025.
Okay, 48.
But we're right in this supply. The only reason I'm not going to try it, everyone.
Hopefully we finish.
I started to, but I know better. Started to try it.
Although you can see it didn't tick that top. I'm confident if it had just ticked.
Use it on Trading View. Jaden has a link in the Discord for you all. If you
48.
Order submitted.
Okay. 15 seconds. That it's weak. There's our candle. This guy, I'll put it at the 2/3 mark. And see, I'm playing defensively because if it comes strong, hopefully it's going to stay down here. If it's this low, I'll move that one. Red below this candle. This break even.
No, what? This, I didn't realize this wasn't even on.
Come on, you can do it. We want a big move down here.
My dogs are tripping.
You want to come up and take us out up here.
Order canceled.
I think I'm just going to take my dog for a walk and call it a morning.
Order canceled.
Now see, I could see it come up and try to take us out by a tip. So I'm going to leave my stop up here again. It's you know, my account is positive. If I get it.
Yeah, that's not like a bad idea.
Here to what I think it can make. But again,
I'll be around for like 40 more minutes, 30 more minutes.
In the last couple of days. That's an eval, especially on big profit.
Oh, Grizzology marks the supply zones too, huh?
Yeah, I like to keep in the settings. I like to keep the allow overlapping zones checked.
This is like some traders will come in here and say if it ticks above that, I'll go long. And
you also can adjust your orb settings. It does it shows the orb as well. You can make it the 15-minute range or 30-minute range. You can switch it to breakout or retest for the confirmation.
Holding above the 15-minute high.
Okay, that's one of my problems.
Looks like she wants to continue up. We'll see.
I am not going to let it go any further down than that. That'll be maybe $150, $200 loss.
It's up.
30 points on 3. Now maybe $100. So.
Oh, we got a bearish divergence. Interesting.
That's why I like
Bearish divergence inside of supply.
We've got this standard deviation up here too. So also we have the high of the morning. Maybe it's going to want to reach up there. I don't know. But fail here. We'll see.
Oh, staying DOD, not forcing anything, just waiting.
The orb to the upside worked, but it's just pushing in supply why I didn't take it. Coffee is cold.
All right, let's go. You just wick up there and get me about again. That's why you don't take these in paying accounts. These can go either way. It could be a really good move and come around all the way to this 9 EMA.
The orb's working out. We shouldn't have. Telling you, as the 5-minute candle volume just has not been hitting like it was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, the volume.
Done a little cold streak.
That we're going to go lower.
It's all right. We stay adaptable. Keep it managed during
2 minutes to our next.
Times where market's being slower. Yeah, the option chain looks like it's fixed too. On QQQ options, it looks better.
And not get stopped out by 54. And I think we will get
The biggest thing you guys can do, whether you're up today or down, is to manage your risk. Stay focused. Right now, I'm only really looking for upside at this point. We're above 15-minute high. We're at a touch of pre-market low, and then move up. So now we look for upside entries.
If you tell yourself in your mind, "Oh, I'll just try this little trade and risk this much," don't do it. You're setting yourself up. Because the psychology of it is once you lose that, "Oh, I'll just let it risk a little bit. Oh, I'll just risk a little bit more because I know I'm right. I just got into her." So don't do it. But even here, like my discipline hasn't been great in that I did move my stop here. Recognizing that again, I'm very small in the size here. I will tell you though that if we close below here, we got 30 seconds.
Okay.
If I don't get stopped at 54, looks like it may come up and get me. Yeah, because the reason is it has that high of day. Comes up and get me, I might re-enter depending on how it looks, but if it closes 4, 3, 2, look at it, see, it might just come up and get me, and right. I like that.
Order filled.
Add one. Let's see. I mean, it just may wick me out, but it could just die from here. Let's see.
I just broke off my oven door. I'll be honest, bro. I've had some bad trades in my life. not a lot laughing.
Oh,
Not once have I ever been like,
faster, so.
I lost that trade. Damn it! I'm gonna go rip my oven door off.
I mean, wasn't anything else available to break besides the oven door?
That's what I'm saying. Front went straight for the
Them
oven.
things are expensive, man.
Order
I
submitted.
mean, I've
I've
put a
destroyed
hole
a
in the
few
wall.
phone
Order
stands in my
canceled.
day,
Back.
Yeah. All right. That's the amount of shenanigans will a loss. But again, $100 loss.
Poor oven. What'd that oven do? It wasn't even in the office.
bad oven.
Strong up movement. So close to that.
I'm telling you all, the only way to cure a red day is to eat your body weight in sushi. This is what you got to do. It cures it all. You don't even think about it anymore.
It's about ready to stop now. Accept the loss.
Or steak, yeah.
Order
Either or.
canceled.
There you go. Yeah. So,
The orb worked. We just didn't have confirming volume. And then the volume candle that we did confirm, technically actually was valid. It wasn't 50%.
Again, on an event eval. Goes up there.
Climbing up on lowering volume. Jaden's favorite type of day.
Yeah, something like that.
We may have to, until this market changes, we may have to wait to take trades once we get below or above pre-market high low.
Yeah, or trade supply and demand. Supply and demand's been hit. We've been going like rejecting off supply and then bouncing off demand.
9 o'clock candle coming up, and don't underestimate the time frames.
That's why Brandon was doing so well. He's on that heater because it was a lot of just supply and demand. Like Brandon don't like trend days.
But trend days are where the money is, though.
I know. I agree. Long term, that's how you're gonna win.
Yeah.
That's why I always say I don't care about how I do in a day or like a week or even a month. I could have a red month. Don't matter to me. As long as I keep it managed. If you go off the deep end and go on tilt and blow yourself up, well then that's a different story. But
okay, we're 2 minutes away from the 9 o'clock hour.
Ideally, on trend days, you can catch a nice entry based off supply and demand and take it to the next zone.
Let me just tell you one thing.
Well, Team Bull,
you out of here?
Break even day for me. Basically, I'm a little red, but flat week so far. No trades yesterday. Had a winner pre-market, loser during the live. So maybe we'll make some money this week.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Oh.
I'm gonna make you host, Jaden.
All right. Yeah, Nuckbuck said, "Damn, I was $250 away from trade if I pay out. Now $500 away. This may be my first day losing on it." Yep, just step away. Lock yourself out. Now Tradeovate has manual lockout. So if your top right corner X doesn't work, use Tradeovate's manual lockout.
Here, I'll add a couple more. About 1 minute. 1 minute.
You just can't let yourself blow up. That's the key.
I agree. Thanks, Jay Dunn. You taught me that. And you remind me of it every day.
What is this accordion market? Literally accordion market.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, whoops.
30 seconds. See, here's what I was decreasing volume, but we're up. That's an indication to me that the market makers are.
Yep, you can't undo all your progress. You can take steps back.
Still overall for a bullish, I would look for
but you don't want to undo all the progress you've been making in your P&L.
Almost 100 points. some risk on.
There's that pre-market high test. Let's see how this goes.
Right up. Maybe just too close. Yeah. If we get stopped out here, then I'm going to move to a different eval.
All right. Here's a little volume confirmation here. There's a little hope.
Order canceled.
Oh, okay. Now let's look.
Oh, we're chilling.
Again, low volume.
Maybe we get an upside entry here. The daily, you know what I'd love? I'd be red for the rest of the damn month. Just give me a damn red month at this point. If we can get a solid trend either way, if that's a trend to the upside and we trend back up to that 26,200, great.
Order filled.
Okay,
I just want to trend. Give us some solid, specific trend moves.
Again, these are risky plays.
That's fine with me. Hourly chart looks bullish too. Look at that close.
Those types of candles on the if it were twice that size, again. But let me tell you, this is evals only.
That is a bullish hourly candle if I've seen one, guys.
This is evals. Okay.
That is definitely a bullish hourly candle if I've seen one.
You might get a super. So like yesterday in that take profit, I was down over $1,000 yesterday, and up. I mean, tell you what, that trade right there is the trade of the day that we missed. Salty about that one.
Making oatmeal. I see you. We might get another 2-bar here. My worry is that we get some sort of war news on a slight pullback and just die. That's the problem with war market-driven headlines.
I'll put my first trend here at 129. Again, I respect the EMAs. This could go spike up, but risk is defined.
I did take a trade earlier.
5 and 6.
Lost one. Tried to catch that lower high off of our 50% retracement and view op, and it got stopped out at just above 25,000.
In this particular case, next level up to 6. Do like a pullback.
Well, and the thing is, the orb, I would have taken that 100%. We just didn't have the volume I wanted to see, but that's kind of what I'm kind of realizing. We'll see if this market shift continues, but volume hasn't been as accurate as it was before. So that's what I've always done. I've been trading for almost 10 years in May. So I'll just adapt.
Okay, 5-minute candle coming up.
Whew.
What I'd rather not see is, okay, that's good. When you see a candle on the 5-minute especially look really weak, a lot of times that can be a little bit fake out. But here, that looked fairly fairly strong. It's finished above the 50%. So I'm liking this. I've got take profit. I'm going to trim one down just to
Order filled.
risk a little bit. We got another one set down here. Okay. Now that candle, see on my 6 minute, that doesn't look too bad. It had higher volume with most of the into the downside, so I like that. Okay, because it broke there, this is coming down to even. This will not be a negative trade, and a really good trade. We'll see. And I'll put a bottom here just in case.
Order submitted.
Okay, so you can see how with the last profit eval that I was working with, I ended up losing. We got in too early.
All right, let's see here.
Let's see. We're 20 points.
Damn, we don't have 50% retracement for a minute.
So ultimately, I'll be looking for a bounce of 100. Go ahead and take one more off because it seems like it's stalling out here.
Let's see if we can get
Order
a move
filled.
back to like maybe like 100 area, a deeper tracement. This 2-bar already would have been broken. I don't really want to go back into here. So we'll see. Let's see if we can get.
All right. Now I think here, because the 9 EMA is there, but I think I would wait for it to break the low of these bars, because I think that anybody that's gone long or goes long, they would set their stop just below these bars, and so I want to put my entries where their stop is, and that was 15-minute budget right there. So if it goes to 25080, enter entry. Hit. What's our time? 10. Go ahead.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
In case it bounces here. I don't always have to.
Oh goodness, took out pre-market high. Watch us have a reversal candle.
So we're 500 on the day again. This is eval. I'd be thrilled with that across big accounts, but here, of course, we're trying to qualify another big account. Nope, 3 to 5 accounts.
Hope we get 100. We'll see. I'm watching for it.
Keep in mind your
Oh, whoops.
So $1,000 is as much as I can make in this account.
There we go.
I need to stay within those rules, so I'll be watching that. Again, I think see how it's not broken this yet. I think it can bring it down. All right, we're getting close to the end of the trading day. I typically like to stop around 9, as if I don't, I find it just sucks up the whole
Huh.
day. So we're getting to the end. Nominally consistent day. Frustrating that we missed that super trade because I was too blinded by the downside. So you know, I'll journal that. And record that my slingshot trade, that trade with the strong candle going through the 9 and 21 EMA was the trade of the day for me. Should have taken it, and would have been a good trade. But I'm still green for the day. Maybe about $1,000 in accounts, and making some decent progress in this account. And if I lose Apex is the cheapest. It cost me $30. I don't really care. Take profit. I only do the 25,000s. Super. I'd like to qualify in trades. I'm still, and this is end of day, so um, 25. I'm still above my initial value. Just fine. Live to trade another day.
That'll be a bummer if they don't give us a pullback to where we wanted. We'll see.
Okay. I'm going to watch this. This actually does look good to the downside where it came up 50% of this candle. I might be dying, so move the stop down higher. Lock in some more profits. You look at this 5 minute, it looks like it's trying to convince people it's going to go higher. I don't buy it. I think it's going to go lower. 25080. So I think it went, but I could be wrong. Right there. And that's interesting because that's about halfway between 9 and 1.
Let's
And I do
see
look
what
for
they
the
give us here. Damn, Brandon's up ended up working.
perfect. Okay, we're at 5.
We also have CPI tomorrow as well.
Order canceled.
Since I've turned on these. I'm just trailing here. It will be a positive trade. This has been really slow movement. A lot of times you see that down movement happen much faster. Watching.
Telling you, it's been a supply and demand market. It's kind of what I've been noticing when I watch every day in my back testing.
That's where I think it'll go to. We'll see. See 14, 15. So we have 12-minute candles, not bad. But yeah, you can see it's bouncing there. We'll see how strong this market is. Coin keeps going. That's nice. All right. I will tell you, it's the days where we lose. Across the board. Those are the days. And that's what I'm struggling with. And I will tell you, I can go months and then that one day when I discipline, you know, let it go, or say I'll just do this, I'll just do this. Or if I have in my mind, if I just make this much more, I can get it out. Those are just deadly thoughts to have. Deadly thoughts to have.
My only
But I
rationale that we
enjoy.
keep going up right now is that that's where the trend's at. But the trend hasn't really been working super well the last few weeks, last 2 weeks specifically. So I'm not fully convinced.
here, you can see I have this here. See how this one, this, once it breaks like that, that's why I put my stop here. If it goes green and breaks it high, that's showing a break in the structure. But so just never know. You have to play all the notes.
I'm dreaming that you're missing me.
But you know, this is risk free for me. It's decent. If you think about it, 50 here.
To way.
But 200
I've been thinking about you every day.
count.
I gotta go here soon too. I just think until we break this range. We gotta break this range.
Make it. Might be having a little struggle there. High again.
Order filled.
There we go. So I'm down to 2, I think. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Stop filled.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. 321 for the day in that account. Now we watch. I will tell you. I will short this again if it comes up on lower volume and takes this out. This one out. Oh, look at this. If it rockets up, you can see that the tail will end up touching the 90 and that's where you have to kind of anticipate.
Waiting by the phone. The pictures. That's what I was wanting to happen. It's a little lower. Almost got to this buy zone on here. Not quite.
The market has been strong the last couple of days. So. My next short would be up here. And, these lines, just so that you know, this is part of my VWAP. VWAP is this blue line down here, volume weighted average price. And it's what this is basically 2.5 standard deviations higher. You can see how it rejected off of that. It comes up here and touches this, this 200 area. It's a psych level. It's the 2.5 standard deviations level. It's right close to this hourly supplier demand that I've marked out previously. So that's why I would consider shorting it. I'll do it in my
Don't.
But I'll just go more in the take profit.
Oh boy. Well, on the bright side, the Tradeify select accounts are still up. On the downside, live account's been crying a little bit.
Set up a trade copier for Evo.
So close to my bounce area. Literally so close. What, 18 points? 18 points. Let's foul. Kept it small, Prammy, though. That's what's up. It's a win. I know that tomorrow or the next day I'm catching a nice, big, juicy, full-size winner.
So I'm looking for just to tick a little bit above.
Watch. I'm going to catch one full-size winner that's going to put me green on both weeks. We will silence the haters.
20, so we got the 24.
We will silence them.
Look like on the 6 and, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna look for put it because I think it could just pop up.
They've had plenty of fuel the last week.
Eval. Again.
Oh, I got some haters, but that's all right. It means we're doing something right.
Order submitted.
Okay. I'll put it right here at this 200. 202, just in case it pops up there. Decent. I've got my ATM strategies, always have a stop. You always have to have a stop. I'm getting tempted to, I'm going to scale in with just one here.
Order submitted.
I'm going to consider that the touch there. So if it comes down, I think it will come down.
Keeping on the keep on dancing.
So we have almost 90 points here. Not quite. So it's worth it. And this isn't my final stop. I'm just putting it up there because, again, if it lifts up here,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do. But I don't want to miss an explosive move to the downside, which we may be getting here. Let's sell one more.
Order submitted.
Throw that there. Move this stop down. There. All right, here we go. We manage. I really would have liked to see it just tick up and take that out, but it didn't. 9:22, 8 minutes to 9:30. That's about all the time we have. We'll manage this trade. This will likely be the last trade.
Technically is a 2-bar too again.
I'll if I do end, I will pop back into the market just real quickly at 11. I have an 11 o'clock trade, which I call the 11 o'clock turn. If we sell off hard here for the next hour and a half, what I found is about 11 o'clock, if there's been a big move, that move will reverse. And the way that I've thought about that is I believe what happens is back in New York, what happens at about 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock their time, all the big wigs take off to go to lunch. They put the lowerlings in charge and say, don't mess things up. And so if there's been a big down move, what you'll see is it'll just inch up, inch up, inch up for the rest of the day until maybe about 1:30. So for a couple hours. So at any rate, that's.
Well, looks like an okay 2-bar.
I like to check that just in case. And again, so. All right, I'm looking for a pretty big move here because the move failed here. I would feel more comfortable, more confident in it if this price had come up and just taken out that price to make sure that we don't have any, breakout traders still here. But I think this can be a big move down. We'll see. Let's sell one more here.
Order submitted.
And I think that's the amount of risk. If it comes up and just takes us out again, I will add 3 more contracts up here. Bring my break even to 25,170. Like I say, I'm expecting.
It is 2-bar area.
Boy, is it? That's not a trade I'd be taking. So under my trading theory, I'm going to consider that the initial touch of the 9 EMA. So I would think that the next time before I would go long, I would want to be at least halfway in between the two. So, but we shall see. There we go. Come on, elevator right down. Let's go. Hang on, guys. Garbage truck is here. Hold it. We took it out.
Let me check my email.
All right.
We tested down into that into that 2-bar. We'll see if it goes.
About 2 minutes until the 9:30 candle, but you can see it's this high of the morning is acting as support. I do think that we can break. The other reason too is the 50% retracement.
Still think there is a possibility this is our higher low, but I gotta get off. I have some responsibilities today that I gotta take care of.
If we could come, 50%.
I got adult stuff to do.
Same confluence. So I think, could get a move all the way down to here to 25.054.
I've been saying it all morning. I had to get off by 9:30. I was supposed to get off at 9. Stuck around a little longer, but the only potential upside setup I see here is longs here with stops below this 120. But we haven't really had a lot of trend follow through in the last week. See, this is what I'd watch though.
My target's 25.080. There you go.
Again, I'm done trading for the day. I got to leave. So only the last set of 2-bar I'd see here. I wanted to see this 100 area. This was my ideal bounce spot earlier, but we bounced 18 points early. So all right, y'all. We'll be back on tomorrow. 880 red on the day. Kept it small. Hopefully CPI can give us a break out of this range to the upside or the downside.
Order
trade smart,
submitted.
trade safe. Choose DOD. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. You guys are learners. You guys are DOD traders, not signal takers. Please remember that. Adios. Peace. Adios, adios, adios.
All right. Interesting morning. Really like those guys. They're real. They don't hide losses. They talk about things, and they have a really good discipline. So what you saw today, they took one trade. It was a loser. They didn't just binge trade get back in. So love that. Okay, let's watch this. And I'm looking for something right down here. Even a wick through it. I think it was still
Order submitted.
Buy stop here. Might get hit, but yeah, let's put it up here. 100. Okay, get that there. I'm going to go ahead and trim one off here, I think. 31. Waiting. Move this down. Trimming here, guys. 1.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
This to break even. We won't let this go right. Yeah, I know it seems boring, but this is the kind of thing now. Look, we made some of this back. That's good. And if we get the big move here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see. There's the touch. See how that's hooking like that? I don't like that. And I consider that the previous touch, so I'm looking for a move to break through. It might bounce from here. It might just go right on down. So we'll just watch this. Oh, okay, good. We broke that low. Now, I'm looking for a bounce maybe right in the middle here. So, again,
Order submitted.
respecting my EMAs and my EMA rules. That's where I return next. I mean, I get it. This might have been all the bounce we got. So, yeah, that looks good. What I'd like to see is it break definitively down below this. I'm going to tighten this stop up because of it. Got a 35 candle. See how we broke this low? So we're thinking, okay, it could bounce there, or if it breaks below that wick, it could really go. So let's see what we get. Let's try it. If we can stay down here until my 36 candle, would be really good. Let's do this. 35 candles about to come out. Here it might reverse. Okay, here's an interesting scenario. We have high volume. We're breaking through the 21. If that finishes there below with that sale, I'll consider a short. It's kind of the reverse slingshot. We have to have better volume. At 1 minute. What I want to see is it finish near its low and then rebound up to here. And then, so I just thought to see how the volume is ticking up here. But it's going to have to close weak. If the price closes above the 90 MA, then no go. So we'll watch closely here. Got 20 seconds. And then for us. Yeah, see it. So no trade. It could happen, but we didn't get the sell signal, and we didn't get the close below the. So with that being the way it is, I'm going to tighten up my stops here. It might go here. These types of moves can be really strong, but it didn't get all of my confluences. It could still work out, but I'm going to put more risk in for that. Hmm. Spotted here. See, typically, if we got that close and it went up here, I mean, these types of setups, just based on my experience, really, really strong movers to the downside. But again, fit our criteria. Why? Because it went below, but then it closed above. So I think we're probably going to get stopped out here. If we don't, I do think we, because that's like the half point, we go down to 85. I'll give it just a little bit of movement. Oh, there we go.
Order canceled.
And see. So I definitely didn't want to go short there. Get a little bit of money back, not too much, but hmm. Okay, guys, I'm just going to let this kind of automated flow here. I want to stay on. It's 9:38. I got other things to do. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Thanks for helping me. This helps me to keep my trade sharp. Missed a big one today. Hopefully that won't happen again. But you got to not focus on the FOMO because you do. You're going to end up
Order
losing.
canceled.
Now I'm stopped out. So, you know, 427 in that one for the day. We had a loss of 220 in this one for the day. There we go. All right, follow your rules. Choose